Hey guys, alright, I have your workout for this week. So we're going to do a 30-minute workout like we always do. It's going to be 3 10-minute workouts, so just remember to push to your absolute max. Try not to take a break. Try to do the modifications before you actually have to stop and take a break. And you know, another thing, kind of pace yourself. I was thinking about this. Pace yourselves a little bit, especially if you're really getting started with this, or if you haven't done it for a little while, because you know you're going to be doing 10 minutes of this. So you've got 3 moves and 12 rounds. So you're going to have 4 opportunities to do each move. So pace yourselves a little bit, and then maybe kind of as you get towards the end of that 10 minutes, make sure you're going faster than you were doing the first time when you first started. So, okay, so 10 minutes, 12 rounds, you've got 3 moves. Your first one's going to be a low jack, high knee. You're going to come down to plank, power forward, and do it again. So you're going to start out wide. You're going to low jack, high knee, hands down, kick back to plank, jump back in. Low jack, high knee, hands down, plank, just like this. Really use your abs to get those knees up. Kick all the way back to a full plank, wrist, elbow, shoulders lined up. Power back in. Your low for your low jack, your high knee, hands down, kick back to plank, power back in. Now let me modify it for you. Just take out all the jumps. So for your low jack, if you can't even get the jack, I mean, come on, we can all do this. So really try to get the low jack. If not, step. Your high knee, you can just squat and reach, or squat and jump if you are not comfortable doing a high knee. If you do the, whether you do the high knee, whether you modify, whether you do a jump squat, I need you to land like this. I'll do a high knee. Soft. A jump. Soft. Reach up. Come back down soft. Okay? Do not do this. That hurts. That doesn't feel good at all. You need to land soft. Okay? All right. Back to your modifications. So you can just step. You can squat and reach, or squat and jump, pushing those hips back and down so you engage your bum and your quads and your hamstrings. Hands down. Step back to full plank. Step back in. Come back up and do it again. Now when you come back up to do this again, make sure you raise your head and chest and get ready to go again. Don't stay leaned over. You come up all the way, head and chest is up. If you've got a mirror you can look at, make sure you're looking at yourself in the mirror before you do the low jack. Okay, your second one, these are side-to-side leaps with a reach up. You got to make sure you reach your arms up. So it looks like this. Just start, run into your mat. You're going to reach and leap. Reach. Get a rhythm. Get a little bit of a flow. What you want to try to do is maybe not touch that leg down. Maybe what you want to do is you want to lean and squat into this outside leg and just let that other leg just barely touch or get your bounce. Reach and leap. Reach. 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 Just like this. Really try to get those knees up. Knee up. Knee up. The higher this knee's coming up to come over, higher your heart rate. The more you can squat down into that other leg, higher your heart rate. Why? Because you got that big sucker involved. Okay. Modify it. You're just going to step, little squat. Step wide, little squat. Step wide, little squat. Little chest open, head up. You're never leaning over. Pushing your hips back and down. Up, down. Reach up, squat down. That's your modification. Your third one, you're going to come down to the ground. You're going to do a push-up, a plank jack, and a hand to knee touch. So you're going to come down, wrist, elbow, shoulders lined up. Now look at my push-up. I want to show you something here. Your hands are slightly wider than shoulder width. And when you do a basic military press, see where my elbows are? See how they're back at an angle? They're not out here. In is a tricep press. So you have those elbows out and back a little bit at an angle. So it's a push-up, plank jack, hand to knee, hand to knee. Push-up, plank jack. Same hand to same knee. Really just flow with this and move. Press, jack, knee, knee. Press, jack, knee, knee. Make sure that you've got that back flat. You're not sinking down. Your butt's not up here. You've got straight back shoulders. Motorcycle went by. Shoulders are tucked back and down. One more time. Press, plank jack, knee, knee. And back to plank. Here's your modification. Knees for your push-up. If you can try to do a plank jack. If you can just do a little one, just do a little one. If not, step, step. When you do your hand to knee, if you're not comfortable releasing your foot and your hand all at the same time, because what's going to happen is you're going to engage the obliques on the opposite side. If you're not comfortable, just step the leg up. Step the leg up. Okay? So that's your modification on that. But definitely try to do what I call them advanced moves, because they just are advanced for some people. Definitely try to do the original version that I showed you. So, okay, there's ants out here. Okay, your second 10-minute workout. This is, again, 3 moves, 10 seconds off, 40 seconds on. You've got 12 rounds. These are rotating high jumps. You're going to start turned. This is how they look. Every now and then, turn the other way. Okay. These are really going to get you hurry up. All right. So when you do these, I'm wanting you to try to kick your heels up, and when you turn, your arms are going to stay close. I don't want them flailing out here. I want your arms close. You're going to kick your heels up and turn while you jump. So you're trying to kick your heels to your bums. Okay? If you can't do that, one more. And every now and then go the opposite direction. If you can't do that, then I just want you to jump. 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 And I want you to keep those knees soft when you do this. Don't keep them straight. Keep them a little low and jump. Like that. Even maybe come down a little bit lower. If you can't kick the heels up, your goal is try to get your heels to kick up to your bum. Okay. Your second one, you're going to do a push-up, opposite hand to knee touch, and 2 plank punches. So come down, military style again. So your hands are slightly wider than shoulder width. Fingers face away. All right, so you're going to do a push-up like I showed you earlier. See my elbows? Press. Opposite hand, opposite knee. This is different from the other one. Now you're going to come across. You're going to really feel your oblique here. Back. Keep your feet together. Punch. Punch. Stay about shoulder height or like hip height. Don't come way up here. All right? I just want you straight out. Straight out. Make sure you realign wrist, elbow, shoulders when you come back down. So let's do a few of these. So you've got a push-up, hand to knee, punch, punch. Push-up, hand to knee, punch, punch. Let's modify it. Knees for your push-up. All right? You can do the opposite hand to knee on your knees. You can just go like this. You'll just shift back a little bit. That's all you're going to do. And your punches can come out of here too. Okay? But do try to get up on your feet. Or at least 1 foot. At least try to get to 1 foot. Ants are eating me up. I got a lot of critters out here. At least try to get up on 1 foot when you do your punches. Okay. Third one in this 10-minute is a power jump, no press burpee. So no push up here. So start standing, hands down, jump to plank. Power back in. I want elbows to knees. This is where I want you to start, just like this. You've brought head and chest up, your elbows to your knees. You're going to jump out of this and power your arms down and back. Just like this. Land back here. Then hands down. Kick back. Power forward. Elbows to knees. Power. Elbows to knees. Hands down. Kick back. Power in. Elbows to knees. Power. Elbows to knees. Not this. We're not doing this. We're not looking at the ground. Not check anything out down there. Chest is open. Head is up. If you have a mirror, that's the best thing to do. Elbows to knees. Hands down. Kick back. Power forward. Elbows to knees. Power. Use those arms to really power back and down. You got to get the bum involved as much as possible. Get your heart rates up. And it'll shape it. Make it look really nice. Okay, your modification. Hands down, step. Step back in. You still want to aim for this. If you cannot, come up here where you can. Just come up wherever you can, all right? This is going to help increase your flexibility. This is safe for your knees. Look, see how my knees bend? Look, knees are meant to bend that way. It's okay. Your feet are going to be slightly wider than hip width when you power forward if you can. Dropping those hips down. Chest open, head up. Modification for your jump. Stand up and power back. Just take the jump out. That's all you got to do. Then hands back down. Step. Step. Elbows to knees or wherever you can go. Reach, try to get up on those toes. You get a little calf action there. And back down. That's your modification. Okay. Last 10-minute one for the ants eat my paper. I don't know if they eat paper, but it looks like they are. All right, this one you're going to hop forward, do a double cross jack, hop back, double cross jack. These are pretty simple ones today. Just extremely powerful. So your hopping position is low. Chest open, head up. You're going to hop forward. Look, land on the heels not the toes. Cross jack, down, hop back. Cross jack, down, hop forward, cross, down. Look how I'm landing into a squat. Hop back. Cross jack, look, I'm back into the squat. Hop forward, I'm landing on my heels. I'm trying to get my elbows to my knees. Cross jack, one more time, take it back. Cross jack. Coming down in that squat. Try to keep coming down in that squat. Look, I'm just doing a few of these, and it's got my heart rate up. Imagine 40 seconds total doing this. I'm telling you, it's just gonna take you right over that edge. Just stick with it. Here's your modification. You're gonna come down low. You can just do a little hop. If you're not comfortable with that big hop, that's fine. Do your cross jack, a little hop back, still pushing your butt, like you push the door shut with your butt. You shut the door, okay? Cross jack. Other modification further for beginners. You're gonna step. See how I'm staying low? If you want to take the jump out of the cross jack, cross, down. Step back, look, I'm staying low. Cross, down, okay? Most everybody that's watching these videos with Healthy Body, Healthy Life, by now, unless you've had an injury, maybe you sprained your ankle or something, you've had an injury and you got to take it slow right now. Everybody should be able to do this. A hop forward, a cross jack, a hop back, a cross jack. Okay? Your second one, this is strictly for abs, okay? Very simple. I have to get rid of the ankles. They don't play very well with me. All right. In plank, wrists, elbows, shoulders lined up, your shoulders tucked down. Shoulder blades back, tuck your shoulder blades down to your back pockets. Elbows, hands, put your feet together. Elbows, hands, constant for 40 seconds. As quickly and as controlled as you can. Modify it, go to one knee, especially if you start to get tired, or both. Just like this. Look, I don't even stop. Look, I can take a little break. Woo, now I'm back up on my feet. Maybe I just need to drop one knee. Now I'm back up on my feet. That's what you're gonna do. Use those abs. Keep those feet tight together so you're keeping your body nice and tight. Hips tucked under a little bit. Okay, last one. Lunge jumps. You're gonna jump lunge, bring that back knee in and crunch. So we're starting lunge position. Your hip width apart, you're not on a line. On a line, woo! I can't hold my balance. Hip width apart, I got my balance. You're up on that back toe. Get it wide so you can drop. I'm not looking for you to slam your back knee into the ground, okay? Because this is a fast movement, we're not doing that. Lunge down to start, switch your lunge, crunch, step back, don't lose your balance, jump lunge, crunch, step back. This is what it looks like. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I really want you to turn, bring that knee in. You're gonna balance on that other leg. I want you to think about this leg you're balancing on. We do this in yoga, we're doing our balancing work. It's about the leg you're standing on. So when you're bringing that leg in, really think about squeezing tight. Your quad, your bum, your hamstrings. Your knee is soft, don't lock it out. Jump lunge, crunch. I'm focusing on that leg and I'm crunching at the same time. I'm using my abs and my obliques when I crunch over. Modify it. Lunge, step, lunge, crunch, lunge, step, staying low, staying low, staying low, lunge, crunch. One more time. Lunge, step, lunge, crunch. Coming up nice and tall. I don't want any of this action. I want you up tall, tall, and turning, using your abs. So there you go. All right, so the ants have about taken over. So I think I'm good. So it's nice and hot and sweaty outside, but that shouldn't keep you from doing your workout. So enjoy the workout, and as always, email me if you guys have any questions. So have a good day. See ya.